This is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Deal with your fear of rejection. Now this is major. I've talked about this a couple of times at least, but you know, a lot of guys really have a fear of rejection from a woman. And I mean, it's deep, really. It's deep. I mean, some of it started back when they were in high school, maybe grade school. They tried to talk to that pretty girl, had a crush on her, and she rejected him brutally. You know, now some guys, they'll learn from that rejection. Like the guys at the top of the sexual pyramid, the guys who be getting the women, they can at least point to one rejection and they learn from it. Other guys don't. And a lot of guys will carry that for life. Like you get some guys, you know, they can't say hi to a woman on the street. They are afraid. You get some guys, you know, they see that beautiful woman and they scared to talk to her because they got that fear of rejection. I'm gonna tell you what, rejection is a part of life. First of all, rejection, as they will say, is God's protection. That you never know. That woman could reject you. She could no telling what she had going on for her. She actually doing you a favor. She ain't wasting your time. She ain't a time waster. Shout out, and Alan Roger Curry, may he rest in peace. Nah, look, first of all, you can't be afraid of rejection. That's gonna happen. I don't care who you are. I don't care how handsome you think you are, how tall. I don't care what your body fat percentage is, whatever. You might think you had a perfect body. Some women ain't gonna like it. You might think you handsome enough to make money as a model. Some people ain't gonna have it. In fact, they gave me an idea for a video. Anyway, right? Check it out. Check it out, right? Seriously, why? Why you gonna be having a fear? It's natural. There's 4 billion women in this world. Somebody's gonna reject you. I don't care who you are, what you got, how much money you got. I don't care what you got. I don't care what your presentation is. I don't care if you're that guy who can get 800 women. And I've known some guys who, you know, they say they had a body count in the hundreds. I believe them. I believe them. And there's still gonna be some women that rejected them. Why are you worried about it? Why are you concerned with it? You know? It's going to happen. You know what? If a woman rejects you, you don't get mad. You just say, oh, well, and move on to the next. You don't even get mad. In fact, say you approach a woman on the street or something, and you say, hey, how you doing? My name's such and such. You know, and she's like, It's like, okay, you have a good day. Did that kill you? Think about some rejections. Did that kill you? Did that kill you? Think about it. You go up and it's like you talk to a woman or you say hi and she don't want to say hi back. Is that going to kill you? I don't care how fine she is. You still awake, right? You still alive. Her saying no didn't like really hurt you unless you allow it to. See, here's the thing. One of the things, if you're going to deal with women, you got to have a thick skin. In fact, that's part of the reason, that's a major reason why I say hi to 3 women a day. That's to help build up that thick skin, because every woman ain't gonna say hi back to you. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. In fact, I want that to happen, because if you keep going, you'll realize, you know what? It ain't that bad. Because every woman ain't gonna say hi back. And as you progress and can have small conversations, every woman ain't gonna want to talk to you. But what you're doing is every rejection is actually helpful, because you're still walking. You say hi to that woman, she ain't say hi back. Did you just drop on the floor or ground or whatever at that moment? No, you didn't. You were like, hey, you still alive. And that's how you're supposed to look at it. That's how you're supposed to look at it. You're still alive. You're still walking. You're still doing whatever. But then, yeah, that woman reject you, but look at rejection like this. Here's another way of looking at rejection. That woman didn't want you. What could she do for you? What could she do for you? You probably said hi, or you probably approached her because, you know, you thought she was sexually appealing. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, you approached her, you said something, but she was like, okay, that means she won't have sex with you. What good is she? Man, I'm serious. How is she an asset to you? How is she in cooperation with your operation? She letting you know right up front, no. Now, a worse woman is the type that really don't want you but will use you. Is that woman actually doing you a favor by rejecting you right away? And you know, some guys will get, well, why she reject you? Say, hold up, first of all, get out your mind. Somebody gonna reject you. Get out your mind that you shouldn't be rejected. Every woman ain't gonna take you. And like I said, even players. One thing players do, men who are successful with women, they just figure out which women are going to want them. They figure it out. They figure out what it is about them, what it is about the women. That's all they do. But they can tell you about rejections. Every single player I've met, they can tell you about a rejection. They laughing about it because they learn from it. They develop a tough skin. They figure, hey, this is a part of life. And that's how that's seriously, you got to deal with it. Now, like I said, you start with talking with 3 women a day, right? Then you got to get a perspective. Okay, there's a billion women in this world. There's so many you can encounter. Now, some people will say talk to so many women a day and all of that. They actually have a point. Because even some guys who go for a numbers game, okay, they know they'll talk to 100 women in a period of time, whatever their period is. They'll get 2 of them. But if they talk to 100 a month, 2 a month, 24 a year, shoot, that's a higher count than some people will die with. But they figured it out. But they make it a part, they develop a thick skin. They develop a thick skin. And I'm gonna tell you what, that's a power, because you get some women, they revel in rejecting men. You see it on those balloon pop shows. They revel in it. They look forward to it. They like, yeah, I'm gonna reject this guy. And with some of the guys were just like, whatever, whatever. Hey, respect. And they kept moving on. And some guys, they'll get rejected by, they'll have 8 women on the lineup. They'll get rejected by 7 of the women, but walk off with 1. That's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need to have every woman want you. They doing you a favor. That way you can focus on women. See, here's a way to look at it. Don't focus on the women who reject you. Focus on the ones that want you. But see, the ones that want you, they legitimately want you. Think about that. They're not trying to use you or anything. They doing you a favor. Just thank them, have a nice day. Even when they mean like that. Even when they mean, just look at them. Don't. Because, like, let me give you something. When a woman rejects you meanly, deep down, she wants you to respond to her in a certain way. Deep down. You just like, and keep it moving. It is what it is, all right? So anyway, deal with your fear of rejection. Very, very important, all right? Anyway, that's all I have for right now. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.